So, welcome to Emma Ravensmore. Have you ever wondered about pendulums and how they work? Well, stay, you can find out. So, welcome to Emma Ravensmore. Very sorry I wasn't able to post a video last week. Due to unforeseen circumstances, it was just completely impossible. Everything went wrong and I just wasn't able to post anything. But this week, everything you've wanted to know about pendulums. If you do have any questions, do comment me. If you like the pendulum work, let me know in the comments and then maybe I can do another pendulum one, and maybe if you've got some questions you can pop them in the comments and I could try answering people's questions in one of my sessions, some yes and no questions. Just to mention, please find me on Facebook under Ravensmore Tarot on Facebook. Please subscribe and press the bell icon so you can be notified every time I have a YouTube video come up. Also as well, wait till the end and watch out for the bloopers. Right, so today we're talking about pendulums. I've seen some stuff on YouTube about pendulums and it seems to be a little bit overly complicated sometimes, writing out different charts and things for them, stuff like that. So what I'd like to do today is just show you how I use pendulums. I don't use them all the time, don't use them a great deal, but I do use them when I'm doing, I do take a particular one usually to my tarot reading parties and when I do tarot reading, and I'll explain that, why that is to you, and just perhaps make it a little bit simple for you, a bit more simple. I think it's nice to smudge the pendulums before you use them if you haven't used them before, if you're new to them. I've also got a really nice generator crystal here. Generator crystals are normally a really nice long piece of quartz with two terminating ends, but I like this particular one, and you may notice it's got a broken point just there, but this is my most favourite crystal, and it's also my most favourite generator crystal because my daughter bought this for me when she was very little. She'd seen it in like a second-hand store and she thought my mummy would really like that, and she bought it for me out of her own money, and I think it's beautiful and it was bought with such love, and so that's my favourite generator crystal. So what I tend to do is I tend to keep my pendulums on my generator crystal. I very often leave them like that. So I've got my generator crystal there. You don't need any of that though. None of that is absolutely necessary. For example, you can use anything as a pendulum as well. Well, pretty much anything as a pendulum. For example, a necklace makes a wonderful pendulum. And this one made out of tiger's eye is particularly good because tiger's eye is very good for starting new things, giving you confidence when you start out. So I've actually used this as a pendulum when I started using them, and it worked beautifully. Another pendulum I then bought, you might have seen this if you ever go to crystal shops and things like that, you've more than likely seen one like this. It's really pretty as well. It's like a chakra colours, and I like that. That's really beautiful too. And it's nice that it's got the turquoise in, because I'll talk about the turquoise. This is the one I tend to take with me and I tend to use most of all because it's made of turquoise, and turquoise is it's for the thymus chakra, which is between the heart and the throat chakra, and it's good for keeping you healthy in your immune system, but it's also really good for connecting you to your spirit guides as well. And so I keep on putting my hand in front of my face. So I tend to use this because it helps to connect to my spirit guides when I'm doing my tarot reading, and also it's nice to take with me. So if somebody's got a very quick question, a yes or no question that they would just like answering, I can sometimes do that during a tarot reading. Usually during a longer tarot reading, because the short ones you don't really sort of get time for that, but the longer ones are really nice because you can ask some yes or no questions, go into things in a bit more depth, and this is the one I use. Now, people have got all different reasons as to why pendulums work, or what if they think they don't work. some people say there's a name for it, I can't remember the name for it, but it's where you subconsciously move your hand or your arm to get the questions and the answers that you want. But what I do is, I've got a big cushion here, just to bring my elbow up a bit when I'm doing it, because I like to rest my elbow down when I'm actually doing my, when I'm actually using my pendulum. I might have to use something else as well, get something else as well, so I can be up a bit more, but I like to rest my elbow on something to prevent it from moving. And even now it surprises me at how much it actually moves. I'm holding something completely straight and completely still, and yet it moves. And as you probably guessed, I believe the reason it's moving is because I'm connecting to my spirit guides, and they're nice enough to help me. And so I always ask them first of all if they'll come and they'll join me and they'll help me. And then if they do help me, I always remember to say thank you afterwards, because I mean, if somebody came at your beck and call to help you with things, you wouldn't just totally ignore them and walk away when you'd finish, would you? You'd say thank you. So I always thank my spirit guides afterwards, and I'll show you how it works. Now, what I'm going to do first of all, like I said I always do, is I ask my spirit guides if they will come and help me, because, you know, they might be doing something else, I don't know. So I have actually just been talking to them though. I can show you the clip if you like. I have just been talking to them. It's definitely a circle. That's brilliant, thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get a negative answer from you now, just to confirm that we're on the right track. Can I just ask you, is Millie at home right now? Wow, look how much is moving.
It's really good.
It's just, wow. Thank you very much. Are you filming? Now, I've got my pendulum, and I'm going to ask my spirit guides if they would like to come and help me. So let's hope it works this time, because if it just dangles there, it'll look a bit silly. So, to my spirit guides, can you please come and help me again? Thank you. If you're there, can you let me know? Okay, it's starting to move. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually circling. And I haven't moved my hand, but it's actually circling. Okay, thank you very much. Then what I do is I just go through some basic questions with them to make sure that we're all on the same track as well. So, am I at home now in the kitchen? Yeah, we've got a nice connection going now, look, see? It's going round and round and round and round. It still surprises me how well it works. Okay. Let's ask a nice negative question now, so that it can answer a nice negative question. So, is it bright sunshine today? Is it a nice bright sunny summer day? No, it's, in fact, it's chucking it down. It's in December, it's chucking it down, it's horrible weather. So it's, I'm still amazed at how it does that. It's still really cool and kind of incredible how it does that. Let's just ask the pendulum some, I kind of feel a bit weird calling it, because I'm kind of talking to my spirit guides now. I'm not really talking to the pendulum itself, which is where you can use anything. You can use a stone, like I said, stone tied to a piece of string, anything, necklace, all sorts of different things. So I said it's December. Are we going to have a good Christmas? Oh, that's good. Nice big circle there. It's always good to know that, isn't it? Thank you very much. Can you think of a question?
Yeah.
What?
Are England going to win the Euros next year? The Euro Championships next year, the football.
Do you want me to ask that?
England football, Euros
Okay,
next year.
this is the... You're going to ask that? Okay. Okay, my husband has a question, and I really hope my pendulum gets it right because I have absolutely no idea. I'm not even sure what you're talking about. So, ask your question.
Are England going to win the football Euro Championship next year?
Okay. That was like a no, unfortunately. No. Yeah, it's definitely a negative response to that. Wow. I'm very sorry.
No surprise there.
That's a definite no.
We haven't won any football championships since 1966
so
when we won the World Cup.
Wow, that was a definite no there, wasn't it? Okay, any other questions for my pendulum before I finish my video?
I can't think of anything.
Okay. Well, you've got a general idea of how it works. You should definitely try it yourself. Just remember to, I'm going down a bit now because I changed it. Just remember to talk to your spirit guides. Just remember to thank them afterwards. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to my spirit guides. I really appreciate all your help, especially on camera with the added pressure. Thank you. So just remember to thank your spirit guides afterwards. And please leave me some comments, and if you'd like me to do another one of these videos, I can actually go through viewers' comments and answer some of the comments as well. I won't give you full name if you just say like Patricia B or something like that, and I will be able to answer some of your questions. So leave me some of the comments. Tell me if you like this video, if you do like it. If you don't like it, let me know why. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up, and post some questions for me and I'll do another one. Thanks for watching Ever Opens More. If you're going to be able to see it, I tend to hold it on my hand there and just hold it over my fingers like that. I don't know if you can't really see it very well, can you? So I'll lift it up. I'll support my elbow with my other hand. Thank you. Thank you.
Is that recorded?
Yeah.